Hey guys, Desolate Magic here. We've got a whole bunch of leaks which are almost definitely fake, although this time certain groups that I guess you could say are aligned with Wizards, they seem to be suppressing this, which usually is a sign that this was not meant to come out. But I do believe that the Kamigawa spoilers start tomorrow, which means this is a little suspect timing. Either way, I'm going to start with two actually released cards, unless IGN was the one who leaked these. We've got Gromp, one of the secret includes from the Secret Lair. What was it? The Arcane one, which is the Netflix thing that rips off that crappy game that makes people punch monitors. Or put their head through a monitor, if I'm not mistaken. I have worked in too many workplaces to come home and play a game where I have to count on other humans. Hell no. So whatever this Gromp thing is, it's actually a Spore Frog, so it's a 1/1 for 1, and you can sack it, and it's really just a Fog Frog. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn. The thing is, though, he doesn't have Flash, so you can't really blindside him with this. They're definitely going to see it coming. Just like what I saw coming, you know how now there's two classifications of card, and it's not by the highly, highly visible color of the border. Oh, no. It's by the shape of the foil stamp, which is either an oval or an acorn. So naturally, they're sticking with this highly consistent new system by making this a triangle. And lastly, I guess there's Summoner's Rift too. I guess there's two of them, and that's just Command Tower, so cool. Next up, we've got the Moonlit lands, which are going to be lands that are given away, but only at WPN premium stores, which at the last count I saw was 5% of stores. So unless you live near a mega store, which most of you don't even live near a store period of any size, then you won't be seeing these. So it's while supplies last, and they're similar to, but not identical to, the Eternal Night basic lands found in Midnight Hunt and Crimson Vow. I guess the difference is these look less like grayscale and more like a creepy black and white movie effect. So, all right. Yeah, nobody's going to have these, and your store is going to steal half of them, so let's move on. Hey, Kamigawa, Neon Dynasty. Somebody said something about, like, I don't know, other YouTubers have already covered this. I couldn't verify any of the information, so I didn't, but that horse has left the barn. This is some kind of, like, art thing, like an art book, probably, that's going to be sold separately because it was made by some guy who does art books or some company, and whatever. All I gotta say is that samurai looks fabulous. But we've also got the Kamigawa Neon Dynasty bundle artwork, and if that isn't the Wanderer, then my name is Smitty Werman Jaegerman Jensen. And we all know I only wish it was. Then we've got a side shot. They put arrows on it because, I don't know, early Japanese arcade games. Maybe she's leveling up. Maybe she gets run over by a one-wheeled vehicle. I don't know. Then we got the collector's booster. Just realized I'm going to have to convert these all from useless WebM files to actual JPEGs. Thanks for that. That looks like either a skeleton, a goblin, or a rat. I'm not sure. But he's riding a motorcycle. Oh, so he ran over the Wanderer. And then he's got his sword out to cut like one of those wrist warmers in half that has the Twitter logo on it. Is that what's going on there? Is it Facebook upside down? Could be the LinkedIn icon for all I know. I don't use any of that shit. Then we got this picture of a draft booster taken by a time traveler. I say that because how else would you get a cell phone camera with this ass of quality? And then I think the joke here is they put it on like one of those, fake leather chairs. And that's where you would normally put your ass, but this time he put an ass quality picture of a booster. Get it? It's like a meme. It's very meta. And then we've got these crystal clear photos of Echo of Death's Wall, Takanuma, Abandoned Mire, whatever, and Remnant of the Rising Star. I have vaguely heard of some of those cards in Eternal formats. I don't really know much about the Kamigawa lore or anything about the plane because I didn't play back then. I just heard everybody hated it and quit Magic. So, good job. Great place to revisit while adding motorcycles and making everything pink. So we've got an enchantment spirit, and there's a circle to the left of that for some reason. I don't know if that means it's a flip card or what. It's an enchantment creature spirit, which means, hey, do you hear that? It's the sound of every single MTG Finance wannabe douche buying up every single rare and mythic card in all of Crimson Vow that has to do with enchantment count, but totally isn't Constellation. So it's a 3/3 with flying and haste, and that appears to be a black card, so that pisses me off. Black should not have haste. They use it sparingly, but what the hell is this doing on a whale? Did I say wall before? Anyway, when Echo of Death's whale enters the battlefield, gain control of all rat tokens. That's a little specific. And when Echo of Death's whale attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, draw a card, and this appears to be a showcase frame. Then Takanuma, the Abandoned Mine, it has Channel. Oh boy. Legendary land, because of course they gave it a name. If it has a specific, what do they call it? A proper noun as a name, it's almost always legendary. You know, not like if the person should never be able to have 2 of the cards in play. That's a silly reason to put legendary on it. Story reasons is why they put a specific rule on it in the card game outside of the lore and outside of the story. So anyway, yeah, you can tap it to add 1 black and channel 4, discard this card, mill 3 cards, then return a creature or planeswalker card from your graveyard to your probably hand. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each legendary creature you control. Oh, they're going back to didn't they say like original Kamigawa was legendaries matter, and then they did it actually right in Dominaria, and now since Mark has an obsession with revisionist history, he's going to try to be like, no, it was okay. I mean, that's why he put Infect on Finn. Oh, excuse me, Mega Infect. And then the other one, it's another enchantment creature. Oh, what a coincidence. They partially kind of covered one, even though they knew they were taking a photo, and then they cropped it so you can't see the other one. Oh, that's unfortunate. I can't believe they've done this. It's almost like they staged it to be more mysterious. Because anybody with their head not completely up their ass would have made sure all 3 of them were in the damn frame and not taken the other one at 1/100th quality for some reason that totally wasn't done digitally. It is comical that Wizards thinks that we'll believe that this wasn't them and it wasn't just a marketing stunt. You know what isn't a marketing stunt? I've got some info I'm still confirming, video coming soon, well, depending, on a secret lair that's not announced yet, and nobody's leaked it yet. I Googled it. If it turns out to be true, this is probably going to piss some people off because it's the first secret lair, as far as I know, to directly have its main theme about a certain famous YouTuber. Won't that be fun for everyone? I can't wait to read the comments. And no, it's not me. I wouldn't leak my own damn secret lair, and Wizards would work with me after Hell freezes over. And also, I said famous. So if this turns out to not be a hoax, you're going to hear about it real soon. So next up, we're back to one that totally wasn't covered on purpose, taken, from a distance or artificially encoded lower. Definitely looks like one of the shrinking algorithms in Photoshop ate it. But no, guys, it's just a mysterious leak from some bunker in, Brazil or something. Ooh, spread it on social media. It's totally not a fake ad. Is this even legal? Like in America, where Wizards is based? Anyway, K something Soul of Kamigawa. Oh boy, souls are back. Woo. I don't know what it says. I'm going to say Kevin. So, legendary creature, Dragon Spirit. Flash, when Kevin's... I could clearly read it there. Whatever, it's Kevin. Soul of Kamigawa enters battlefield. Another target permanent gains indestructible for as long as you control Kevin. And then if you pay 1 of every mana to activate his last ability, he gets +5/+5 till end of turn, which really isn't that great. But, I mean, he has Flash and he's flying. I mean, it's not like he has haste, but... Okay, I mean, you have to flash him in for 4, then pay... 5 more and pull some colors out of your ass. I don't know if you're really ambushing anybody with that. I mean, it's only a 3/3. But this makes me fear that it's going to be like a 5-color heavy set, and it's going to add more dragons, which, Tiamat, come on, it's already a thing. People play it in Standard. Yikes, I'd buy up that card if I were a betting man and had a bunch of money to waste. So that's it for today. Watch for some more big news coming. Subscribe to my channel, I guess, if you don't want to miss it. No need to turn on notifications. My God, I upload every day. I don't think you need me blowing up your phone that often. Although I do live stream very intermittently, so if you want to see that, I guess turn on notifications. Otherwise, I wouldn't bother. Real talk. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.